monologue on the life of Harriet Tubman. You's a slave. Your body, time, and your very breath belongs to a master in the 1850s. 6 long days a week, you tend to his fields and make him rich. You's never tasted freedom. You's never expect her, and yet your soul lights up when you hear whispers of an attempted escape. Freedom means a hard, dangerous trek. Most slaves chose not to run away. Only a few fled. But until freedom, some relied on me. I is Araminta Ross, born March 1822. Some call me Harriet Tubman, but lots of folks says to me, Moses. I shows you heard the stories about me. I was a former slave who ran away from a plantation around 1849. But I came back over and over for 11 years to rescue other folks, including my family. I remember my first trip. I was crossed into Pennsylvania with a feeling of relief. I still remember after all these years passed. And when I was found, I crossed that line. I looked at my hands to see if I was the same person. There was such a glory over everything. The sun came down like gold through the trees and over the fields, and I felt like I was in heaven. There's be so folks that made my trips easier. Sam Green, a free black minister living in East Newmarket, Maryland. William and Nat Brinkley, and Abraham Gibbs, who's be free black agents and guided me north. Thomas Garrett, a Quaker who would secure transportation to William Steele's office. And Lord knows, I can't forget Frederick Douglass. My trips back into the land of slavery put me at risk, and I've used many different tricks so as not be seen. I remember I was once disguised myself with a bonnet and carried 2 live chicks to make white folks think I'd be running errands. When I see myself walking towards a former master, I snatch the newspaper and pretend to be reading. Now, if you knows my story, you knows I can't read at all. My faith was nothing potent, apart from my many trips back to Maryland. My visions were my ways of talking with God, and I knew He'd keep me safe. He spoke to my soul, and as I grew older, I became really involved with the A.M.E. Zion Church in Auburn. My life is all cause the good Lord had His hands on me all my life. I know that each trip I took on the Underground Railroad, the Lord guided me with those folks to freedom. We were saved by His grace, because He gave me a gift of hearing His voice and minding what He tells me to do. So His folks' lives will be changed. I am Moses.